Our next topic is on parallel lines and perpendicular lines. Parallel lines are lines with equal slopes but different y-intercepts. Perpendicular lines are lines with slopes that are negative reciprocals. So let's have an example. Here, I have a point and a line, and we are going to create a line that's perpendicular to this line and passing through this point. On this side, I'm going to create parallel lines, and these parallel lines are this and another line that passes through this point but is parallel to this one. So let's begin. Let us first graph this. Let's start with our parallel line. So our y-intercept is 1. We start there. And our slope is 2 over 1. So rise of 2, run of 1. You can also do down 2 to the left 1. Those are the same slopes. So this right here is your original line, and we're going to create a line that is parallel to this one that's passing to this point. So this point is 3, 2, which is here. And the way to do that is from this point, I'm going to do the same slope, the same rise over run. So my slope here is 2 over 1. That's my rise. And this is my run. Or I can also do negative 2 over negative 1 if I want to go down and to the left. So this is 2, 1 or 2, 1. Connect the dots, and I now have my parallel lines. So let us now go to our perpendicular lines. So again, I'm graphing this first, and that's rise up 2, run up 1. So this is my line. And I'm going to create a perpendicular line to this one that passes through this point. So that's 3, 2. It's right here. Please remember that perpendicular lines have negative reciprocal slopes. So therefore, if my slope here is 2, my perpendicular slope is going to become negative 1/2. So it's the negative reciprocal of that one. So from here, this means two things. I can either have negative rise, positive run, or positive rise and negative run. Why don't we do both to see? So if my rise is 1 up, then I will have to go to the left twice, which is here, right here. Now from here, if I want to go down 1, which is this, then I will have to run twice to the right, which is here. Either way, that's the same thing. So if I connect the dots, this will have to be my perpendicular line. Okay, so let's now name our lines. This one is your original, so that's y equals 2x plus 1. And this one is your y equals 2x plus 1. I cannot name this 2 unless I make the equation. So let's make our equation. So on the parallel lines, you're going to follow the same slope, which is 2. And you will have your point as 3, 2. So I'm going to use my point slope form, which is y equals y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. The y here is fixed. This y is that one. So we're going to have y minus 2 equals your slope of 2. Remember, parallel lines have the same slope. So you're going to use that slope because they have the same slope. The x here that has no number is fixed. You copy the minus sign, and this x1 is that 3. You're now going to distribute this, making it become y minus 2 equals 2x minus 6. If you want it to be in slope-intercept form, then you will have to move the negative 2 to the other side, making your equation become 2x minus 6 plus 2. Final equation is y equals 2x minus 4. So that's the name of your line. Y equals 2x minus 4. Please take note, they have different y-intercepts, but the same slope, like what we described. Okay, let us now go to our perpendicular line. So on your perpendicular line, again, we're using this slope and we'd have the same points. So copying the formula, y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. Y is fixed minus y1 is that, so 2 equals your slope now is the negative 1/2 because it's the negative reciprocal of your function. So that's going to be x minus your x is 3. So now your y is y minus 2 is now equal to, you will distribute, so you will have negative 1/2 x plus 3 over 2. If you want to move that to the other side, then it will become y equals negative 1/2 x plus 3 over 2 plus 2, making it become negative 1/2 x plus 3 over 2. Of course, for us to be able to add this 2 up, we will have to multiply this by 2. Whatever you do below, you do on top. So that is going to be a plus 4 over 2. Y is now equal to negative 1/2 x plus 7 out of 2. This now is the equation of this line right here, which is y equals negative 1/2 x plus 7 out of 2. That is your perpendicular and parallel lines.